Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network, and we're getting ready to do an afternoon game here. We'll have the lineups in just a couple minutes. Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman. We're just getting ready here for the ball game. I made some coffee, and we'll get going here. 1969 replay. This is August 10, 1969. Tigers at the White Sox, fourth game of a four-game series. Tigers have taken the first three against the Chi Sox, a terribly struggling team. Let me get my coffee. We'll be all set to play ball. Starting for the Tigers, the returning world champions, and Kathy Harden has arrived. Oh, Kathy, how are you? Sorry I snuck this one in there. And by the way, for anyone interested, the next game in our 1911 series is already posted. It's this Saturday at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time in the U.S. I've taken a little break from that one. I might just do novelty games. You know what I'm saying? No pressure. Because I really am into this 69 replay. Starting is Mickey Lolich. He has 10 wins. He's a left-hander, I believe. Yes, he is. And for the White Sox, it's Billy Wynne, the right-hander. For the Tigers, and I know Kathy's most likely for the Tigers, she's an AL East woman. Nikki Stanley in center, batting second, Tom Tresh at short. Northrop bats third, he's in right. Norm Cash at first, cleanup, Storm and Norman. Willie Horton in left, bats fifth. Batting sixth, Tommy Matic, he's at second base. Freehand is batting seventh, he's catching. Don Wirt is at third base and batting eighth, and the pitcher Mickey Lolich batting ninth. For the White Sox, Walt Williams leads off, he's in right. Louis Aparicio, the veteran, batting second at shortstop. Batting third is Gail Hopkins at first. Hansen is the cleanup hitter at third. Don Pavlitich doing the catching today for the White Sox. He'll catch and bat fifth. Christian is in left, batting seventh. Berry at center, batting eighth. Rich Morales, second base, batting eighth. And the pitcher is Billy Wynne. And we are at Comiskey Park. A fair crowd. You know, the White Sox are 21 games under 500. In danger of being passed by the Seattle Pilots, the expansion team. Tigers in second, 11 games over 500, 17 behind the Orioles, but they've cut that down a bit. Here's Mickey Stanley to lead it off against Billy Wynne. Okay, Wynne is ready now. Here's the windup and the pitch from Wynne. That's 1-8, and he grounds it back to Wynne one way, and we're underway here. Again, the fourth game of this four-game series. Tigers have taken the first three. Here's Tom Tresh, switch hitter. One out, nobody on, just underway here. Here's Wynne now. The pitch to Tresh. That's 2-9, fly ball center. And Ken Berry makes the catch 2 away. And Jim Northrop Northrop, a left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch from Wynne. 2-9, grounds it to second. Morales has it. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Wynne. And after a half, Tigers nothing. Chi Sox coming to bat. Here's Lolich. A southpaw. I think he was the most valuable player in that 68 series. Okay, Lolich is ready. Walt Williams steps in. Here's the pitch to Williams. Whoops. 1-7. And there's a base hit for Williams. Now Louis Aparicio. Infield is in for the bunt. He's a B, and he lays it down. Oh, Louis! It's 6, and it's a beauty. Oh, picked up by the third baseman. Wirt. His only play is to first. Louis does what he does best. A sacrifice bunt. Williams on second now with 1 out. Here's Gale Hopkins. Left-handed hitter. Okay, Lolich. The pitch to Hopkins. 4-7, left-handed, struck him out. That's 2 away for Ron Hansen. One 7, and he grounds it to second base, and Matic has it, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. After 1, it's scoreless. We had a hell of a game this morning, folks. The Angels at the Red Sox. If you missed it, it's there. It's archived. We move to the top of the second. Billy Wynne on the mound. Here's Stormin' Norman to lead it off. Wynne into his windup. Pitch to Cash. That's 4-5 left-handed. Grounds it to first. Hopkins has it. That's 4 in order in the game for Wynne. Here's Willie Horton. Okay, Wynne winds, and the pitch to Horton. That's 2-4, and he grounds it back to Wynne for 2 outs. He's retired the first 5 batters in the ball game. Now Tommy Matic. Here's the pitch from Wynne. That's 6-4 left-handed. Fly ball center. And Ken Berry makes the catch. Another 1-2-3 by Wynne. He's looking very, very tough. We are in the middle of the second. It's a scoreless ball game. Here's Lolich. And Don Pavlicek leads it off. Pavlicek. Okay, Lolich, the pitch to Pavlicek. 2-12 left-handed, fly ball right. Northrop makes the catch. They're doing a little work out there in the back. Never mind that. Don't worry about it. We just proceed like it's nothing. Little noise never hurt anybody. Here's Bob Christian with 1 out, nobody on. Lolich into his windup. And the pitch to Christian. I kind of like it. 2-5 left-handed, walked him. Christian is on. And now Ken Berry. They're cleaning up some shit out there, Kathy. They're, I think it's, he was talking about carpenter ants. God knows the bugs around here. Ken Berry at the plate. Christian on first, 1 down. Here's Lolich from the stretch. That's 3-9 left-handed. Grounds it to short, double play. Turned over by Tresh. No runs, no hits, the walk by Christian, none left. And after 2, it's a scoreless ball game. Meanwhile, Billy Wynne, perfect in 2 innings. He'll face Freehand to start it off top of the 3rd. Wynne winds and deals. 3-10 is hit deep by Freehand. Oh, what a catch by Bob Christian. Oh, my. Bob Christian at the warning track stuck his glove up to rob Freehand of what looked like a home run. Let's look at that again. 3-10 for Freehand. Home run 1-15. That was a 19. What a catch by Bob Christian. And that's nothing but a long out. Here's Don Wirt. Oh, Wynne and the pitch. That's 6-3 right-handed. That one is hit deep. Wirt has the power. And oh, Christian again with a great catch. Oh, Christian, Bob Christian. Christian ate his Wheaties today. Oh, Christ. 6-3. And home run 1-11. He's got the power. And it was a 13. So 2 long outs, Kathy Harden, and here comes Lolich. Oh. Woo. Okay, Wynne. The pitch to Lolich now. 5-6, switch hitter, batting left, and he flies it to center. And Berry makes the catch. That's 9 in order for Wynne. Perfect through 3 innings. And in the middle of the 3rd, he's earned his money today, no doubt about it. There's no score here. Bottom of the 3rd. Let me get some coffee if you don't mind. Woo! Bob Christian. Christ. Whoa. Okay, leading it off here in the bottom of the 3rd. We had a wild 3rd inning there. Rich Morales will lead off, facing Lolich. It's a scoreless ball game. Okay, here's Lolich. The pitch to Morales. That's 3-7 left-handed, fly ball center. And Stanley makes the catch, one away. It's a very neat ball game to start. Billy Wynne is the batter. He's a 1WL. Here's Lolich. And the pitch to Wynne. 5-8, left-hander, struck him out. That's the second for Lolich. 2 down. And back to the top of the order, Walt Williams. Oh, nice and neat. That's the way I like it. Especially that Tigers up there. Lolich winds and throws to Williams. 2-10 left-handed, pops him up to short. And Tresh has it, and there's a 1-2-3 for Lolich. And after 3, it's scoreless. I need to use the lavatory, if you don't mind. Meanwhile, Billy Wynne comes out, takes his warm-ups. He's faced 9 batters, retired them all. And we'll go back to the top of the order for the top of the 4th with Stanley in just about a minute. Okay, top of the 4th. And Stanley facing Wynne. Here's Wynne now. The pitch to Stanley. 4-8. Walked him. There goes the perfect game. Stanley on first to lead it off. Here's Tresh. Switch hitter batting left against Wynne. Oh. So Wynne works from the stretch for the first time this afternoon. Here's the pitch to Tresh. Switch hitter batting left. 6-10, and they struck him out. That's the first for Wynne. And now Jim Northrup, a left-handed hitter. 1 out with Stanley on first. Wynne from the stretch. 2-7. And he grounds it to second, double play. And the side is retired. No runs, no hits, a walk. None left after the double. Still a no-no for Wynne through 4. And we're heading to the bottom of the 4th. No score here in Chicago. Lolich, and pitching good baseball himself here. Aparicio leads it off. Okay, Lolich is ready. Here's the pitch to Aparicio. 6'5" right-hander, struck him out, and I think that's rare. Oh, yes, it is. But there's always a time for everything. And that's the 3rd strikeout by Lolich, 1 down. Now Gale Hopkins. Hopkins struck out in the 1st. I have the Rays at the Red Sox on mute via Bally Network. Tampa Bay leads the Red Sox 6-2, and other scores in real world. Phillies 8, Washington 1. Mets trail Toronto 6-4, middle of the 7th. Oakland, Miami tied in the middle of the 8th. They tied at 5. In the top of the 9th, Milwaukee batting. They lead Cincinnati 5-1. It's 1-1 in Houston. They're hosting the Angels. 1-0 KC over Colorado. Cleveland 2, Minnesota 0. Detroit and the White Sox tied at 2. Texas 7, Seattle 0. And everything else is later today. Here's Gale Hopkins, left-handed hitter, lefty-lefty here. Pitch from Lolich. That's 2-8, and that is a base hit for Hopkins. Only the 2nd given up by Lolich today. Hopkins on 1st with 1 out, and Ron Hansen is the batter. Here's the pitch to Hansen. That's 3-12. And it's hit deep by Hansen. Back to the wall. Again, it's Christian. Oh, I'm sorry. That was not Christian. Horton. 2 outs. Oh, I'm a little giddy. Just a little giddy this afternoon. 2 outs. Long fly ball to Horton in left. Hopkins on 1st. 2 outs. And here's Pavlicich. And the pitch. Struck him out. That's the 4th by Lolich. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. After 4, it's scoreless. And Wynne takes the mound, still trucking a no-hitter through 4. Here's Stormin Norman to lead it off. Left-handed hitter. It's a scoreless ball game. Wynne into his windup. Pitch to Cash. 6'9", left-handed. That's going to do it. It'll be a double down the line for Cash to open it up. There goes the no-no in the 5th. A breaking ball, and Cash smacked it. 6-9. Cash on second, nobody out. Willie Horton, the batter. Horton 0 for 1. Pitch from Wynne. 5-7, right-handed, chops it to second. Morales, he's a 3, scooping. And he boots it. He's pooping. Oh my, Rich Morales with the error. Going to third is Cash. Very costly, potentially. A 5-7 error, that was 14-3, and that was an error by Rich Morales, the second baseman. It's first and third, nobody out. Here's Matic, infield is back. The pitch from Wynne. 2-11, and it's a base hit to left. Cash comes home. Tigers lead it 1-0. Will Horton stretch? 1-12, I don't think so. He will hold. So it's first and second, nobody out. And here's Freehand. Tigers lead it now 1-0. We're in the top of the fifth, nobody out. Here's Wynne. The pitch to Freehand. That's 3-6. And that is a fly ball to center. Going back is Berry for the catch. 1 out. Runners hold. And Don Wirt comes up. Wirt flew to left, sent one screaming to left field, and Christian hauled it down. Second great consecutive catch in that inning. Here's the pitch to Wirt. That's 4-7 right-handed, and that's going to be a base hit. And the bases are loaded. Horton held at third, 1 out. Bases loaded. Wynne in trouble now. And here comes Lolich. He's a 1WS, batting left-handed. Infield is back for the double play. Here's Wynne. The 3-10. Grounds it to third. And it's Hansen to Morales to Hopkins, and the side is retired. That was a double play to end it. But there was 1 run. On to 3 hits, an error, and 2 left. In the middle of the fifth, it's a 1-0 ball game. Bob Christian steps up to the plate. He walked out in a double in the second. Here's the pitch from Lolich. 5-6 right-handed, struck him out. That's number 5 for Mickey. Now Ken Berry. He grounded into a double in the second. 1-3, and it's a base hit for Ken Berry. A base hit to center. Berry on first, 1 out, and here's Rich Morales. From the stretch, Lolich. That's 5-8, right-handed, fly ball right, and Northrup is there. 2 outs, and Berry holds. And the pitcher, Billy Wynne, with 2 outs and Berry on first. "3-5, grounds it to short. Tresh has it, throws to Cash, and the side retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. After 5, it's 1-0. Okay, Billy Wynne, his endurance is inning 7, so we have nothing to worry about now. He'll face the top of this Tiger order. It'll be Stanley to lead it off. Tigers lead at 1-0. Here's Wynne. The pitch to Stanley, 2-6, grounds it to second. Morales throws him out, 1 away. Now Tom Tresh, switch hitter batting left, obtained from the Yanks, I believe. Try to solve their shortstop problem. Here's the pitch to Tresh. That's 2-9, and he flies it to center field for Berry, 2 outs. And now Jim Northrup, 0 for 2. Left-handed hitter Northrup. And the pitch from Wynne. 2-8, grounds it to first. Hopkins takes it, and it's a 1-2-3 for Wynne, middle of the 6th, 1-0. My kind of game. Okay, here's Lolich now. He's allowed 3 singles, walked 1, struck out 5, throwing shutout baseball. Walt Williams leads it off, he's 1 for 2. Here's Lolich now. The pitch to Williams. That's 1-2, and he lines it to third, caught by Wirt. 1 down. Now Louis Aparicio. Let me get to refresh my coffee if you don't mind. Okay, Lolich is ready. Here's the pitch to Aparicio. 1-5, walked him. Hate to put him on, but he'll be a 1-11 being held with freehand. Louis on first, 1 down. Gale Hopkins the batter. Okay, Lolich. The pitch to Hopkins. 3-3. He pops it up behind the plate. And Freehand makes the catch. 2 away. And Ron Hansen comes up. Hansen 0 for 2. And the pitch to Hansen. 3-6. Walked him. Second walk this inning. Third in the game. Given up by Lolich. It's first and second, 2 down. For Don Pavlitic, the catcher. Lolich trying to get out of this. Here's the pitch. 3-10, and he grounds it to second base. Matic has it to Cash, and the side is out. No runs, no hits, 2 walks, both left. After 6, it's 1-0 Tigers. They've whittled away that lead by a bit. They can be 16.5 behind with a win here. Crazier things have happened, I think. Here's Norm Cash leading it off. Doubled and scored in the 5th. Billy Wynne in his 2nd endurance inning. And he's clean. The pitch to Cash. 3-7, grounder to second. Morales, one down. Now Willie Horton. Horton 0 for 2, reached on an error, left on base. Two 5, struck him out. That's the second for Wynne. He's still got his stuff here in the 7th. We'll take a break for 5 minutes for the 7th inning stretch after this half inning. Okay, Wynne winds and deals. 5-8, left-handed. Fly ball left field, and Christian makes the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 for Billy Wynne, looking very good. We're in the middle of the 7th, folks. The 4th game of a 4-game series. Tigers took the first 3. Whoa. We'll take a break. Lolich coming out, throwing shutout baseball. It's a 1-0 ball game. It will be Christian, Berry, and Morales. And we'll be back in about 5 minutes. And this is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. I'm watching this Red Sox game. It's raining over there in real world at Fenway. It's raining. It's a 6-2 ball game. It's the top of the 9th, and they're going to try to get this game in. If I'm not mistaken, it's raining, but it's not pouring. I'll be back. It's raining pretty good. Okay, Tampa Bay is out. The Red Sox are coming up now, but they're down by 4 with rain coming down at Fenway. I'll be back. And that's real world. We're back, and thank you for waiting. It's been a heartbreak of a season for these Chicago White Sox, I'm telling you. Leading it off is Bob Christian. Lolich on the mound, throwing shutout baseball. It's 1-0 Tigers. Chicago trying to avoid a sweep. Here's Lolich into his windup. And the pitch. 2-6. Grounds it to third, 1 out. Now Ken Berry. It's 2 outs, bottom of the 9th in Boston. Real world. Tampa Bay leads by 4. Okay, here's Berry, 1 out, no one on. And the pitch, 4-3, right-handed, grounds to third again. Fielded nicely by Wirt, 2 outs. And Rich Morales is the batter. Look at that, Billy Wynne is on deck. Here's the pitch to Morales. That's 2-8, and he lines it to first, caught by Stormin' Norman. Oh, wait a minute, popped it to second, I'm so sorry. Matic with the catch. 1-2-3 for Lolich. We're heading to the 8th. I think they'll have a pinch hitter for Wynne in the bottom of the 8th. Freehand will lead it off for the Tigers. Game is over. Tampa Bay 6, Red Sox 2. That's a final in real world. Here's Billy Freehand. 0 for 2. Okay, Wynne is ready. Here's the pitch to Freehand. 4-6, and that is a drive hit out to left, and it drops in. And that's going to be Christian. Can't get it. That's a double for Freehand. So Christian could not get that. It's a double. Freehand on second to lead it off. Here's Don Wirt. Lolich on deck. Pitch to Wirt. 3-8, and it's a base hit up the middle. Freehand goes to third and holds. First and third, nobody out. Lolich at the plate. It's a very good game. The infield is brought in against Lolich. Here's the pitch. 2-9, grounds it to first A. That would have scored a run. And he steps on the bag, holding Freehand, and Wirt goes to second. So it's second and third, 1 out. For Stanley, he's being walked. They're going to go for the double play here. Stanley has walked intentionally for Tresh. Bases loaded. 1 out. Wynne is 1 hitter walk away from fatigue. Osinski and Hamilton warming. They pitched in real world in this game. Here's the pitch to Tresh. 3-10, and he grounds it to second for the force, and a run comes in. Stanley thrown out. Tresh on first. Wirt goes to third. Freehand came home. It's 2-0. Wynne still not with fatigue. First and third, 2 down. Here's Northrop. Oh for 3 today. That's 3-2, and it's a base hit to left. Wirt comes home. Tresh will hold. And that's going to be it for Billy Wynne. Wynne gets knocked out here in the 8th. He pitched 7 2/3. He's the loser of record. He allowed 3 runs. He's responsible for first and second 2 out. He allowed 6 hits. He walked 2, one of them intentionally. He struck out 2, and again, he's allowed 3 runs. And he's responsible for the runners on first and second, and it's going to be Dan Osinski coming in. Dan Osinski, he pitched in this game in real world. He's a right-hander. Osinski taking his warm-ups. And he's ready. Norm Cash is the batter. It's first and second, 2 down, 2 in. Okay, here's the pitch to Cash. 5-5 left-hander, grounds to second, and the side is retired. But 2 big runs for the Tigers on 3 hits, an intentional walk, and 2 left on. Wynne charged with 3 runs. Lolich takes the mound. Look at that. Osinski they'll have a pinch hitter for Osinski. And it will be Hamilton to pitch the top of the 9th. His name is Jack Hamilton. 6.49 ERA. Oh, okay. He is a right-hander. Let's see who's hitting here. Against Lolich, the left-hander. It will be Buddy Bradford to lead it off as a pinch hitter here against Lolich in the bottom of the 8th. White Sox down by 3 now in a miserable season, a miserable series. They've lost the first 3 games. Lolich is ready. Here's the pitch to Bradford now. 1-4, and he flies it to center. That's 1 away. For Walt Williams, 1 for 3. 3-0 Tigers here, bottom of the 8th. Lolich winds. 3-2. Fly ball right. And Northrop makes the catch. 2 down. I'll tell you, Lolich has pitched very good baseball. Got into trouble. Real trouble only once, I would say, in the 5th. He did have a runner on second in the 1st. Got out of everything today. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Aparicio. 0 for 1. Struck out, walked, sacrifice bunts. Here's the pitch to Louis. 4-7. Struck him out again. Oh my, and Aparicio throws his bat down in disgust. The 6th for Lolich. He doesn't strike out much. A 1-2-3 for Lolich after 8. It's 3-0 Tigers. Here's Jack Hamilton, the 3rd pitcher for the Chi Sox. Willie Horton will lead it off. Hamilton, a right-hander. Horton 0 for 3, reached on an error. Here's Hamilton now. The pitch to Horton. That's 110, right-handed. Hit deep by Willie! Oh, it's gone! Willie Horton with a solo home run. He wrapped that. I could tell that was gone the moment he cracked the bat. Willie Horton with a home run. And look at that Tiger dugout. Oh, you'd think they won the pennant or something. Willie Horton with number 25 on the season. Willie Horton with a home run here in the top of the ninth off of Hamilton. Oh, it's 4-0 Tigers. Here comes Matic. Boy, did he get a good swing on that ball. Whew. Okay, here's Hamilton. The pitch to Matic. And that's 3-7. Struck him out. One away. If you're looking ahead, it'll be Hopkins, Hansen, and Pavlitic in the bottom of the ninth for the White Sox. They're down by 4 now. Here's Hamilton. Facing Freehand. That's 110, and he grounds it to second, 2 away for Don Wirtz. One 4 to Wirt, lines it to short, caught by Aparicio, and the side is retired. But another run for the Tigers. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth. It's 4-0 Tigers. Lolich has gone all the frickin' way. A shutout. He's allowed 3 hits. He's walked 3, struck out 6. Leading it off, Gale Hopkins. Stranger things have happened, folks. Okay, here's Lolich now. The pitch to Hopkins. 6-7, left-handed, struck him out. That's 7 for Lolich today. Now Ron Hansen. White Sox are 2 outs away from being swept in a 4-game series. Hansen 0 for 2 with a walk. Pitch from Lolich. That's 2-7, left-hand, walked him. So Hansen is on. And here's Pavlitic. He's 0 for 3. Lolich working from the stretch here. And the pitch. 1-7 left. Walked him. One more, he's through. Or they may let him try. Bob Christian comes up. First and second, 1 out. There is action in the bullpen. Lasher and Timmerman pitched last game. It's Pat Dobson warming. Primarily used as a reliever for the Tigers. He's available if needed. Christian steps in. Lolich from the stretch. And the pitch. That's 4-8. And that is sliced to left field and caught by Horton. Oh, Willie. Oh, Willie with a nice catch. Oh. So that's 2 away now. And Ken Berry is the batter. Lolich trying to finish it up. Berry 1 for 3 today. Lolich gets the sign from Freehand. He's ready now. And the pitch to Berry. That's 3-6. Grounds it to second base. Matic has it, throws to Stormin Norman, and the ball game is over. Final score 4-0. Big win for Mickey Lolich. A shutout, his 11th win. He is the star of the game. I don't see Mr. Perota. All accolades go to Mickey Lolich. He pitched 9. He allowed 1, 2, 3 hits. A 3-hit shutout. He walked, he walked 5. Struck out 7, no runs allowed. The loss goes to Wynne. Hamilton 7-8, pitched 1, allowed 1 hit. Struck out 1 run on that home run. Tigers 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Chi Sox, no runs, 3 hits, 1 errors. That's 4 losses in a row for the Chi Sox. And 4 wins in a row for the Tigers as the Tigers sweep the Chi Sox in this 4-game series. We hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow, 8:15 a.m., Phillies with Fryman at Cincinnati with Nolan, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time in the U.S. Be there. As far as that's, again, our 1969 replay. As far as our 1911 goes, our next game is scheduled for Saturday, the 17th of June at 8:15 a.m. Why? Because that's the way I want to do it. Okay? You have a great evening, Kathy Harden. I'll be thinking of you. You're the best. Stay strong, everybody. We see Ron was here. Everybody else in our Strat-O-Matic 1969 Strat-O-Matic Broadcast Network family. Stay strong, and we'll catch you next time.